Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while. I am hoping everyone is safe and healthy. Today we will be working on a recipe I discovered made of spare ingredients from the recipes we cooked for the Easter Sunday. Yes, I have leftover cans and goods from the Easter Sunday and we'll be working on that, so let's go. Purple yam and jackfruit are two common ingredients for the dishes being cooked during the Holy Week here in the Philippines, and it's also best to experiment on a recipe using these two main ingredients. So we will have 1/2 kilo of purple yam, 8 to 10 cups of jackfruit puree, 1 Nestle cream, 1 creme densada, then we have 1 evaporated milk, we have Knox gelatin, and then dairy cream butter, and then cheese. That's it. For processing the purple yam, of course, we have to cleanse it thoroughly, make sure it's clean, and then put enough water on the casserole for us to boil it on medium heat. Boil it for 25 to 30 minutes or until tender, and we just have to check it from time to time. For checking on it, I'm usually using a fork to check on the tenderness, and then once it's already okay, then we have to put it out and let it rest, let it cool until it's ready to be processed. And now we are to peel and grate the purple yam. Now in peeling, we have to be very careful because it's quite slimy and it has a lot of curves, so really just be careful about that. In grating it, we have to be very careful as well, of course. And look at that purple color, very tempting. In this part, we are just adding creme densada. It's actually a combination of condensed milk and cream. And I'm just mixing it well to distribute the cream and the sweetness from that creme densada. Now, in a heated pan, I'm melting in the butter and adding in my ube mixture or purple yam mixture. Mixing it well, of course. This is optional, but I'm adding in food coloring and ube flavoring just to enhance the color, the texture, and flavor of our purple yam. Mixing it well. Once everything is done, I'm just setting it aside for us to prepare our jackfruit mixture this time. In dealing with our jackfruit mixture, I'm just boiling the puree, reducing it to at least 3/4 to get to some thicker texture. And I'm stirring it occasionally just to make sure it will not have bumps and burns at the bottom. And if you're wondering about the puree, you can actually make your own. I have here the ingredients. You just have to boil the water and the jackfruit and add in all of the rest of the ingredients and cook it till it reaches your desired flavor, color, and texture. So that's it. And going back, I'm adding in some Philippine lemon. You can also use American lemon. I think I'm adding 10 of these to our puree to create some tangy flavor and of course to neutralize the sweetness of our puree. So again, mixing it well and then adding in evaporated milk to insinuate some creaminess into the puree. Then followed by the gelatin I melted in some cold water. I'm adding them in, again mixing them well until everything is well combined. After that, I'm just letting it cool a little bit. Then here are my prepared containers, which are microwavables and used ice cream containers. So in here, I'm just going to be filling in half of the containers for the puree. There you go. Looks so yummy this time. Here's how they look. Now they will have to cool down and solidify and go to the freezer. Alright, fresh from the freezer, I'm just showing in how the solidified puree looked like. And as what you can see, it's firm and shiny, and it's ready to be topped with the ube mixture. I'm doing it so I'm just making sure that the ube is very well dispersed on top. Alright, it's done. Look at that. These are so yummy. And it's ready for the cheese toppings. So these are our finished products. As what you can see, I have a lot of them in here because they will go to some family, friends, and neighbors. And it's just really good to share the goodness of the layered ube and jackfruit with those cheese toppings in there. I hope you liked the video for today. Please subscribe to our channel, KISANG and Extra Mile, and see you on our next vlog. Good day, everyone!